YouTube. Oh, how's everybody doing? This is impromptu. Wasn't planning this, but we're working in my kitchen, and we are going to do a sunflower shelf leaner. It says, welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Learn more. Okay, so I don't know if that's seen for everybody or what. Not even sure if we're gonna have folks over here, but we're gonna try it. Playing, y'all know I'm still new to this whole thing. Oh look, I can put filters on here and make me look all crazy. Okay, we're gonna say no filter and we're gonna get out of that, but I don't know how to get back out, so shouldn't have done that, I guess. I guess it'll go off. Tell me hello when you're popping on though anyway. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you for watching. I'm glad that you're here. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do that and to spread the word. I am new to YouTube. I've only been live on here a few times, but we're going to start working on this shelf leaner. Y'all, it's big. Uh-oh, I forgot something. I'm gonna have to leave the camera. I hate that. It's taller than I am. So these are, I think, 6 foot. I'm 5'2", so these are probably 6 foot fence posts, and my husband put them together with some 2x4s, and I've been supposed to work on this forever, and I haven't done it, so I thought today would be perfect, but I don't know what I did with my stains, so got all my stuff to put on it, and I brought everything else in here, but I forgot my stain, and I had a this is gonna be cockeyed, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm still not. Hey, Lynn, how are you, sister? I'm gonna take you with me in here just so I'm not gone since I'm new. I don't want to be leaving. Y'all know me on Facebook, but you don't know me over here, or some of you don't. So, I've done something at the bottom, and I can't get these things off of here. So, what did I do with my stain, y'all? I had mousse in my hand and I made a mess. I remember that. I had to pick it up. I'm retracing my steps, so I'm probably scaring people away, so I may have to use Waverly Wax, and I did not want to use Waverly Wax. I wanted to use my mousse. Maybe I'll find it on the way back in here. I am doing well, Lynn. It's right here. See, I knew I'd find it. I set it down when I grabbed my phone, and it's right here. So if y'all wouldn't mind sprinkling me out, I would sure appreciate it. We won't have many over here, and that's okay. We got to start somewhere, right? We all start at 0. So I'm going to put you back on here, and I'm probably going to miss some comments. Hello, Miss Nancy, but I got to plug it in because my phone is not cooperating. So I've got this across my bar, as you can see, so it's really far away. And can y'all see well enough, though? I mean, you know how to stain. We're using Valspar Mousse Antiquing Glaze, but you use it just like a stain. Some people wipe it off. I don't wipe it off. I just let it dry. And so I'm going to stain this board real fast. I'm being brave and doing it in my kitchen. Hopefully I don't get it on my tile, but I figure it'd be easier to clean up there than it would be to do any place else. And I was going to do it in the sunroom, but it's hot out there. I've got the air conditioner on, but it's still too warm to be out there working. So I'm just going to use this and just start slathering. That's my word today, slathering it on here. So I'm going to be out of your view for just a second. Might be able to twist you a little bit. There you go. There you go. Not that y'all know how to stain. This is kind of the boring part. I should have done this first, but we're just going to do the whole project together. Whether we finish it today, I don't know. I don't know. I was going to do a watermelon. Whoa, my bar's moving. I was going to do a watermelon, but I couldn't find my watermelon because that's what's on my porch. Sprinkled to your live group and Loretta's live group as well. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. I put it on Facebook on my page, and I don't know if I sent a telegram out. I did not send a telegram out. Oh, well. That is okay. That is okay. Life lessons. We went to eat lunch today, me and Cindy, and we got to meet our sweet sister, my sister from another mister. I got to meet Sheila Watson Wilson, who she's been on my page forever on Facebook, and it was so nice to put a face with a name. I wish I could meet every one of y'all. That would just be like the highlight of my life. Next to my children and grandchildren, of course, but nothing comes above them. Not even Mr. Terry. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. I forgot I got a grocery order coming here in about 30 minutes. Did not even think about that. I'm telling you, I'm scatterbrained, y'all. I'm scatterbrained. Y'all ever get those kind of days where you're just, everything is just together and or not together, and you're just doing your best to survive the day? That's the kind of day I'm having. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way at all. Oh, I didn't get all the dog hair off of here. Charlie hair. So Charlie hair may be in here a little bit, but that's all right. It's going outside anyway. Of course, now it's in my floor because I just flung it in my floor. What am I missing over here? Anything? Nope, y'all are quiet. Y'all are quiet. Thank y'all for hanging out. I know a lot of people are on Facebook right now. That's another thing. And then there's a lot of people working. There's a lot of people on vacation. And like I said, I forgot to send my telegram out. And I would pause y'all for a moment and send it, but since we're live, I'm not going to do that. Not going to do it. I need to give Riley access to my telegram so she can put stuff on there. Oh, this is going to take forever, but look how dark it is. I like it because sunflowers, to me, sunflowers need to have like black and yellow. I don't know, kind of like the bumblebee. That's my take on sunflowers. So I wanted to use the Moose Moose, if at all possible, versus the, Charlie hair is everywhere, versus the walnut stain or the antique glaze. I think antique glaze is more of a walnut, and I wanted it to be dark. So that's what we're doing. Loretta's about to go live too, so we'll watch her on another device while I'm watching. Oh, Lynn, you're so sweet. Thank you, sister. I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm not alone, because today has been one of those particular days where I just feel like I've got so much to do before Friday when I leave to go to Ohio, but yet I feel like I've got nothing done, but I've gotten it all done. I don't have anything pressing other than the one load of laundry that's in the dryer that I need to fold. But I mean, I can do that tomorrow. I can do it when I get back. It can stay there till I get back for all I care. It's just socks. So it's not a lot. I got all the auction items except for the 4 that have not been paid for yet to the post office, so that's all good. Oh, this Charlie hair. It's like kind of like Kathy. Do y'all watch Kathy with Royal Funky Junk? She's always talking about Rocky hair. Rocky is her dog. I'm feeling her today. I typically don't do anything that's been near or around Charlie, but he lives in the sunroom. This is where this has been. This has been there. It's not gone anywhere. Tell me hello if you're on here, just so I know who's here. I can't tell who's here. It doesn't tell me. Hey, Patty. There's my Patty girl, my sister. Patty, I sure wish you could come August 5th to hang out with us. August 5th, we're having a live crafting event, but it's just a one-day event, so I know that's hard to do, but you could always come and stay with me for the weekend. I'd let you. I have a spare room. And my flea problem's gone. Hey, Daryl, what are you doing? You're my brother-in-law, Daryl. My favorite person. My ride or die. We just decided to get on, I just decided to get on YouTube and come over here and do a porch cleaner, which is going to take me 9 years. I didn't realize how big this sucker was. Are you coming, Nancy? Yay! I'm excited too. I am so excited. It's going to be fun. Gonna be a good time. it's just like I said, one day event, but it's all day. It's all morning or, you know, mid-morning, 10-ish, till 6 o'clock at night. And then we could always all go to dinner or all go do something. We could all go to a movie. We could do something. We can invade my mother-in-law's house and go to her pool. I'm fixing to have to move y'all again. Let me come around there and move y'all. Move you down here so I can see. Okay. My board is caca. It's not straight. It's not level. It's cockeyed. Kind of like me. Y'all know I can't ever get anything straight because I'm cockeyed. Patty, that would be super, super fun. Super, super fun. Go shoot some pool. Y'all know I like to shoot the pool. I like to shoot the pool. I don't know if I'm supposed to like to shoot pool, but I sure do. I'm not very good at it. Not very good at it at all, but it's fun to do. Y'all like to shoot pool? What we got here? Daryl, are you not working too hard today? Or you just got your headphones on because I know you're not supposed to be watching. Or are you already off work? Oh, you're probably off work. You're probably on your way home. I just now realized it's 3:30. I don't know if Terry has to work late tonight or not. I love Moose Moose. Do y'all have a favorite color of like stain that you like? Because I know we all have our favorite colors of paint. I don't know about stain. Like I said, this is a glaze and you're really supposed to wipe it. And I'm making a mess. Let me grab a rag behind you. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, I'm behind you. This is one of the fun things about working in my kitchen. You're terrible. Lynn, I'm not good either. I'm not good at all. I'm learning. I just don't want that to stain my little island here. Oh, my Charlie dog's barking, y'all. We used to have a pool table, Terry and I did, and I was still horrible even when we owned one. I didn't practice enough. And I used to take what I call dog shots, which means you didn't mean to make the ball go in. But you know what? If that ball went in, I made it, so I took it. But in real pool, you're not allowed to play that way. And Uncle Ted don't let me play that way. He makes me make shots that I meant to make. Sometimes I think Uncle Ted doesn't mean to make a shot and pretends like he did. He'll be like, did you see that good shot? And I don't think he meant to do it. I think he has a little cheating side, is what I think. Come see what these say. Sorry I'm having to walk up here. I used to play pool a long time ago. You were better at darts. I'm not good at darts either. I'm not good at darts either. There are not a lot of games I'm good at. I may have like a night where I'm really good, but it's not because I'm really good. It's just a lucky night. But I am not good at darts. I'm not good at shuffleboard. I'm not good at pool. I'm good at crafting every now and then. I mean, every now and then I make something cute. I'm just kidding. But it's really just one of those things. Hi. I'm on YouTube. Say hi.
Hi.
He said, oh, hi. All right, let's get this down. Stuck my hand right on in it. Stuck it right on in it. But I'm not a competitive person either. Like, there is not a competitive bone in my body. I'm like cheering for everybody. And the other night we were playing cornhole, and I was doing decent. I wasn't terrible, but I was playing decent. And Uncle Ted was my partner. And he was just, we gotta win, we gotta win. I think Daryl threw the game just so we could be done, because Daryl and I were like, we're just tired of playing. We didn't want to play anymore. We were done, but Uncle Ted's best 2 out of 3, best 4 out of 5. You know, it's until he wins. And by that time, people get tired of playing. He beats them down. He beats them down to where we don't want to play anymore. And so we just kind of throw the game. Doesn't he, Terry?
What?
I said, Uncle Ted, he'll be like, 3 out of 4. talking about, or one, the best 2 out of 3, the best 3 out of 4, until it's his, until he wins. I said he plays us till we get beat down.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lynn. I love to craft. It's fun. There's certain times that I've had my fair share of making some things that I'm not super proud of, especially in those dadgum challenges. I got to get better at those challenges. Not giving up though. I'm not giving up. The ones with Sonia and Justin, I love them, but they seem to get me every time. That doggone hummingbird that I made the other night was better than the mouse stickers, but still wasn't my favorite. I mean, it might be somebody else's cup of tea. It just wasn't. Definitely not mine. Definitely not mine. Okay, so we've got this part done, almost. Thank y'all for hanging out with me while I did this part. I should have done this part off camera. But like I said, I'm trying to get my hours up on YouTube as well, because you have to have so many hours, 4,000 viewed hours. I'm not going to keep y'all here 4,000 hours, I promise. Not all at once anyway. But I got some places I skipped. Just come in and touching those up real quick. And then we'll let this dry all on its own. Now for the fun part. I'm not going to close that all the way in case I need it again. Look, I feel like Tracy with Scrappy's Rustics. I have a baggie right here near. Only because I'm in my kitchen. I need to keep some in my craft room. Alright, so now let me see. I'm going to set this big old thing. Let me see. Here's what, this is going to be our O. This is going to be our O. And then I've got HME. Let me find a piece of something that I don't really care for. I'll just take the back off of here. I'm using my scrapbook back because we're going to use paper out of this. I'm going to let y'all help me pick what paper we should use. Because it's going on my front porch. And on my front porch, I have watermelon out there right now. And, hang on. I got to concentrate. This sucker's big. All straight. Get my hand off in this. Ah! I'm just trying not to get it on my clothes or on my counters. There we go. Oh, I bought one of those when we went to A to Z. The sunflowers, I love the sunflowers. I thought I bought a watermelon, but the problem with the watermelon is I don't have any watermelon paper. I could have used just red and black. And what I think I may do, and I've just changed my mind, I'm going to show you this. The sunflower is a little big, but I'm probably going to make it where I can switch it out. But I don't know because I'm going back and forth. I'm being indecisive is what's happening. Because I really like the switch out signs, but I have a sign for Christmas. I have a sign for Easter. I have a sign for 4th of July. So it's like, maybe this will just be my one like year-round thing. And sunflowers can be year-round, I feel like. So it's gonna go, can y'all see? I'm gonna take you off until my phone tells me that you need to be on the charger. These comments are even in my way, so I don't know what y'all can see and what you can't see. So bear with me here. So it's gonna go like this. And I'm gonna put some ribbons and some florals and stuff on it as we go. But as of right now, it's gonna just be like this. And then we're gonna have some paper. But I was thinking maybe, this has yellow gingham in it. There is a yellow gingham and a yellow sunflower. I kind of want to stay away from that just because I want this to be like the main focus. I mean, I want you to be able to see the home, obviously, but I want that to be the focus. So what I was thinking was I could paint the letters black or even moose them, but then they're going to not show up on that. Never mind, scratch that. That's not going to work. But that was one of my thoughts. Unless I chippied that. But that's going to be a whole nother realm of things. Or I could use, I could use the yellow sunflowers on one of them, but I wouldn't want to use it too close, so I could probably use that on the E. And then we could take maybe this big black and white check and put it on the H. And then maybe we could take the smaller black and white check. Or, ooh, no. Let's look at this. I feel like I'm choking. I don't know, that's too many sunflowers together, but we could do this. We could certainly do that. So then we have 2 sunflowers, yellow and black. So what do y'all think? Do y'all like that? Do you like this right here? This pattern, can y'all tell what it is? Let me, I can bring it. I'm not good away from my craft room. Let's see. Don't even have any scissors in here. Where'd my scissors go? My kitchen scissors is missing. We're fixing to take a field trip, y'all. Okay, let's go on a field trip. Field trip to the craft room. You really love that? I really think I'm gonna love it too. Can't believe I forgot everything though. I'm gonna learn this. I'm gonna learn it. Scissors. Got scissors and a pin. Scissors and a pin, and then let me grab. No, I'm not going to decorate it yet because I got to wait for that to dry. I'm not even going to put it all together. I may come back on tomorrow and we'll put it all together today. Today we'll get everything ready, and then tomorrow we'll do a short video back here on YouTube, and we'll put it all together at that point. How about that? How about that? Cancel, sorry. Sorry, I don't know what I do. You do like the patterns? Okay, good. Good, good. So, I did bring my Mod Podge. I didn't forget that. And I forgot a brush for the Mod Podge, but that's okay because I got brushes over here that I haven't washed yet. You'll be able to see the pattern better. I won't Mod Podge anything down. I'll go ahead and just cut them out. And then, Mod Podge and sand and all the stuff. But we'll see if we like this first. See if we need to make any changes. Because, you know, in crafting, when you're doing something, we always change our mind, right? I do. I know I do. I can't. I'm the most indecisive crafter I think there is until I actually get it down. And then I'll get it down and I'll be like, oh, I wish I would have done this. Or, oh, I wish I would have done that. Or, oh, I should have done it this way. I like these patterns too. I do, I do. I need to try to go live on YouTube in the evening and see how that works out. I've never gone live on YouTube in the evening. I've kind of wanted to keep Facebook as my evening thing and do YouTube as my morning thing. Today I was on live on Facebook, and I've been live on YouTube, and I'm going to go back live on Facebook again later. I've got to clear out some of this stuff out of my craft room, so I have got to get busy doing crafts. Or I plan to go live again, as long as, I don't know. Terry and I may hang out. I don't know yet. I don't know if we'll hang out tonight or tomorrow night, but we're going to need to hang out before I leave. I feel like we never see each other in the summertime. Or we do, but not lately. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I'm just talking. I'm just talking. You constantly change your mind and annoy yourself. I feel that. I feel every ounce of that. Because I am the same way. This is the back. Now I'm right up here in your personal space, aren't I? All up here in your personal space. Miss Patty, are you still here? Are you at work? LJ. What? I'm on YouTube. Okay. I'm live on YouTube. Okay. You should subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'm playing a game. Oh, you're playing a game? Yeah. You'll subscribe later? Yeah. And then you're going to watch all my crafting videos? I don't know about that. Did you hear him? He said, I don't know about that. But you like to craft with me sometimes. Or is that supposed to be a secret? What? I said, you like to craft with me sometimes, or is that supposed to be a secret? I don't know. Boys, you still here? Are you at work or are you off work today? Miss Patty is an amazing crafter too. I don't know if y'all have, she shares some of her things over on my Simply Siblings Crafts page, and she does some amazing work. Miss Lynn does amazing work. Y'all are all some good crafters. Y'all's all some good crafters. I don't know who all's on here. I only see 2 people talking to me, but it says that there's 4 people on here. I guess that's what that means. I don't like cutting stuff out. You finished at work early. He is, Lynn. He's funny. He stayed here while I went and met Miss Cindy and Miss Sheila, because he wouldn't have been able to sit there for 2 hours. We sit there for 2 hours and chit-chatted. And I came home and I said, did you eat your noodles for lunch? He said, no, I ate pizza. I said, okay. He said, but there were only 2 pieces. I said, well, I can't make more up here. But I'm just glad he didn't eat just junk food. I mean, not that pizza's the best for you, but it's better than Oreos. Of course, the other night I ate Oreos. Oh no, it was M&M's. The night before last, my dinner consisted of M&M's and Cheeto Puffs. That's terrible. What? Oh, I'm talking to my friends on YouTube. Don't want him to hear that. He'll get on to me. He'll get on me the way that I get on him, telling him that he's got to eat better.
You said I was eating Cheeto Puffs?
Huh?
You said I was eating Cheeto
No, I said I was eating Cheeto Puffs.
Oh.
The other night for dinner.
Why did you told them?
Huh?
Why did you told them?
Why did I told them?
Yeah, why did you?
Because I was telling on myself for eating a bad dinner.
What?
You have so many projects half done. Mine are all finished that I've done, I think. I'm finally getting my craft room where I can walk in the floor. I can actually see carpet. So that's a good thing, and that makes me feel better. When I get overwhelmed with a bunch of projects or a bunch of craft stuff or a bunch of things that I buy and then don't put away as soon as I buy them, I get overwhelmed, and that's when my blocks start happening. It's like I know I have everything to make something, but I can't find it, or I don't know where it's at, or I've hidden it from myself or something, and then it gets to where I don't want to I just don't want to craft because I got such a block. Lynn said, hi, LJ.
Hi.
And I wished I had a good X-Acto knife and a good cutting mat. I need to get one of those so that way I can just use an X-Acto knife and a cutting mat instead of cutting around all these crazy curves and lines. It's so much easier and so much faster if you have one of those. So if you don't have one, get you one, because it's way easier to cut and you don't have to worry about sand. You won't have to sand nearly as much because we're gonna have to sand quite a bit, but I'll probably do all that offline. I'm probably just gonna show you what it is. You're so bad about starting a project and not finishing them. I typically finish because most of the time I'm on the live. I don't do a whole lot of crafting that I'm not live. I used to craft all the time. Even when I was going live, I would craft while I was watching people or something. I very rarely do that now because now I'm usually doing back end stuff. Usually taking care of computer stuff or cutting an order or having Mr. Terry cut an order, because me and that CNC machine sometimes get along and sometimes we don't. It depends on what it is. You're still here watching, Miss Nancy? You keep saying I'm not gonna buy everything. I know, Patty, I'm the same way. How many times have I told y'all I grounded myself from Hobby Lobby or I grounded myself from the Dollar Tree, and then 2 days later I end up there? The last time I went into, was it Hobby Lobby? Oh no, I didn't even go in Hobby Lobby yesterday. We went to Hobby Lobby yesterday to get vinyl, and I didn't even go in to Hobby Lobby because I was like, don't need anything. I'll be trying to buy something. I don't need to buy anything. I went to Walmart. Oh, I don't know if that froze or not. It's telling me 20%. I'm going to plug it in when I get to 20. Hopefully I'll be done Probably not though, by the time I get to 10. Fixing to find an extension cord. Okay, so here's our H. That's what our H is gonna look like. Look, these are cute. I can save those. Those would make me cute door tag things. I can't stay grounded home when someone says, red tags at Hobby Lobby. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I did that. But I get you. I feel it. So there's H. And then there's O. So y'all can see H-O. Can y'all see that? Putting you down there where you can see. Now M. Oh, doggone. Y'all, I gotta redo this. I traced this one the wrong way. And if I do it, it's gonna be wrong. Didn't even pay attention. And M's aren't easy because they got these groovy things in them. Fixing to get my X-Acto knife out and my cutting board. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna cut this M out. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me do it. Unless you just want to. Unless you want to. But I think what we'll do is we'll put it all together tomorrow, because that way that board will be good and dry. I didn't bring the dryer in here, and it's so hot. So hot. Let's see. I'll see how well I can cut it with the... I want y'all to be able to see what it's at least going to be like, though. I wanted the letters to be done with y'all. At least together, and then I can stand them without y'all being there. I went to Michael's last night, and wire and white chalk paint came out with one chalk paint that were on clearance for $5 and some clearance services for $3. Oh, I get that. I would have been, look, if I would have found one deal, I'd have been searching for them all. Lynn, you did good. You did good, sister, because I would have been searching and looking. Isn't there like an old song about, like, I don't know. I can't remember I can't think of what I'm trying to say. And looking and searching, I don't know. Look at all these lines. Look at that. Can y'all see all that? Oh, this may not be as hard as I thought. That E's gonna be tricky. Because I'm not caring if I get it perfect, because I'm gonna sand it. But I can Mod Podge them with you in here, and then I can sand them off and get everything ready to go. And then tomorrow afternoon, it'll be later afternoon like this, probably because I've got to go take my sister-in-law to the doctor tomorrow, and then I've got to go get my oil changed in my car when I get home. Get some of that out of my way. But then we'll put it all together and make it all pretty. Because I may have to go get some sunflowers too. Hey, Scrappy. How are you, sister? I did it impromptu YouTube and didn't even send out my telegram like a silly person. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I do. It was impromptu. I was cleaning my sunroom, and this board, well, you can't see it now, but this board that I stained, it's a 6-foot board. And I just now stained it on here, but I needed it out of my sunroom, so I decided that I was going to make this porch leaner that I've been supposed to make for probably about 2 years now. I think it's been sitting out there that long. It's been out there since I was in the sunroom, and I've been in my craft room for quite some time. So I popped on here, and then I traced my M the wrong way, kind of like you did with your chicken that time. Had to redo it. Just a mess, Tracy, just a mess. I said I won't finish this tonight on here, but we'll finish it tomorrow afternoon. So I'll be back on, and I won't forget to send a telegram out this time. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. I just saw where you said that's so pretty. I think it's going to be pretty. It's going to be kind of busy. And I don't know how it's going to look with my watermelon. I may have to get rid of all my watermelon stuff on my porch. It's only 2 items, so it's not a big deal. But I can't sell it because don't nobody have my same street address. It's a street number thing that I have. Trying to make sure that I don't lose y'all because I do only have like 15% probably on my phone now. I said I was going to plug you in and then I haven't done it yet. I've been on a roll with cutting and talking. X-Acto knife, I'm telling you, that's where it's at. Okay, so then we're going to have M. Guess I could turn it this way and then y'all could see, huh? It'd be better this way. Gonna be a busy pattern, but I think it's gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find real quick. I'm gonna grab a, I had an extension cord down here at one point. I don't know if I've taken it out. Oh, I can't. I was gonna plug y'all in, but I'm gonna have to scooch you. Gonna have to scooch you back this way again. There we go. There we go. You love the papers that we chose? Good, good. If y'all would, I know that y'all would tell me if you thought they were too busy, and that's, I want the honesty for sure. But I think that it's going to be fine once we get them on there, because we did the darker colors, we did the 2 sunflowers at the bottom, the 2 checked in the between, and the darker colors from the yellow. So I think that it's going to look good. I think. I hope I traced my E the right way. I think I did. Confusing myself. Confusing myself. He's smarter than the paper, Sheila. He's smarter than the trace. I really like it over here on YouTube because we don't have all of the whole thing telling us that we're freezing, we're frozen, we're doing this, we're doing that. Everything's just cohesive. Apparently my groceries are here, so Terry may start bringing groceries in. Or maybe they're being delivered. I don't know. I don't know if it meant they were here or if they're on their way. I just got a notification. Walmart delivery is where it's at. Because like I said, yesterday I went to Walmart. And I haven't been to Walmart probably since Christmas is the last time I remember being there. I mean, I'm sure I've been there since, but I just don't remember the last time I've been to Walmart until yesterday. And I went and got Carson. I had to go because I went and got Carson some Legos. But we had some other swaps to make, so I wasn't getting groceries while I was there. Plus, we had Millie. And she had shots yesterday and just was not wanting to be in the buggy or her stroller. And so we were having to carry her. And little girl gets heavy. But, so I ordered groceries today so that they would have stuff to eat on while I was gone to Ohio. LJ's getting mad at his game. Looking good, Patty says. Thank you, Patty. LJ, walk away from it if it's making you mad.
No.
Yeah.
I want to play my game.
Well, then don't get mad at it. He gets mad at his games and punches stuff. Me too, Lynn. I do not like Walmart. I don't even like it a little bit. Now, I like it as far as, you know, food and stuff, but I just don't like going there. And it seemed like everybody was there yesterday, and they were all crowded around the 4th of July stuff. So I don't know what that was about, because there wasn't anything that I saw that was just like have to have. All right, so we're about to get this E done. Then we're gonna Mod Podge it. Like I said, I'll sand it off camera just because I don't like watching people sand a whole lot. And then tomorrow we'll come back on, we'll put it together, and that's the fun part, watching it all come together. That's the really fun part. So here's the E. I was starting to say I did it backwards, but I didn't. I thought I did. So there will be the E. So it's got some sunflowers in it too. So I don't think that that's going to be too busy. I think it's going to be just right. Can y'all see it? Let me zoom you down here and then just kind of, now I've got it backwards for y'all, but that's what it's going to be like. So anyway, I won't keep you on here while I Mod Podge. Y'all know how to Mod Podge and stuff. But thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for sprinkling, spreading the love, and doing all the things. I will come back on probably around the same time. I may try to come on earlier. Walmart's only redeeming quality is its craft department, right? I agree, Lynn. Their paint. I love their paint. But I will come back on here. I'm going to try to do it earlier so that way Loretta's not on, because I know that it's hard to watch 2 people at one time. Trust me, I used to have 3 devices all at once. So it was fun. And I think I'm going to we're going to put some ribbon up at the top and at the bottom, because these are, I'm going to show you real quick. These aren't exactly like huge on here. Can y'all see? Can y'all even see me? Yeah, you can. But I'll put some ribbon up here and then put the home here. And then it's just going to go on my front porch. So anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you later. And again, thank you for hanging out with me. Bye, everybody.